Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 19. Right, well, we're starting off, wow, with a cup final. What a way to start the episode, guys. Yes, the game kind of screwed me over last time, didn't it? Like, with regards to this, it's supposed to have been at the end, and then they decided to throw Everton in there instead, and because I didn't have the right team ready for it, we kind of, but in that, you look at the amount of attempts that I had, I mean, I should have won that game, but that's by the by. Today's cup final day, and this is what we need to concentrate on, especially considering it's Bournemouth and what they just did to us recently at Anfield with regards to that 3-1 defeat. Yes, so hopefully we're going to bounce back from that. Now, it is kind of the Carabao Cup team, only in name. I basically put out my full side here, like pretty much my full side anyway, and you'll get to see that just in a moment. But the reasons behind it is it's first trophy, major trophy of the season. I want to bag it, and you might say like it's not fair on the youngsters and stuff like that. I understand that, but it's a squad game, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all come together when it comes to it, like sort of thing. So we all play for that right there, the badge. Yes, you know what I mean? We play for that, like it's for the club. And players will come and go, and that's what it comes down to. So let's crack on, get on the coach, and off to Wembley. Here we go. Right, so as I've just said, like pretty much the full lineup. As you can see, it's the Carabao like kind of set up, the formation and stuff like that. I suppose a Henderson instead of like Isco, but there isn't like a Cam with this formation. But I can switch it around if things go right. He is on the bench, so don't worry. But everyone else is pretty much self-explanatory. So Henderson is probably the only person you would not necessarily expect to be in that side. Looking at the Bournemouth side, as you can see, yeah, I think it's the same. I would say that took us on at Anfield. I'm trying to think if there's no one's like really jumping off the page and saying like, oh, I wasn't in. Maybe Defoe. Yeah, I don't think Defoe started, did he? He came off the bench. So Defoe is a starter for Bournemouth in this one. I'm trying to think who it was that was up front, but Lauren, I think it was, that was up front for them. But doesn't matter who we play against. We've got to get the win, and that's it. That's what it all comes down to. So here we go, guys. Overhead, well, kind of an overhead view, different view actually. The first time I've seen Wembley from that sort of like panned like shot. It's a nice view that is. That's really good. I like that. Do like that. There's the cup itself. You're probably wondering why Liverpool are in the red and Bournemouth are in their away kit. It's my game. I decide. I want Liverpool in red, so that's what it comes down to. I decide. So there you go. Right, let's get off with it. We're not going to listen to national anthems and stuff like that. We're going to because that's usually, I don't even think they play that in FIFA, but it's usually, that's what at cup finals, it's the English national anthem, isn't it, that gets played. But we're going to get straight into the kickoff. We have got a bit of a clear day, so the shadows are out here at Wembley. We know what it's like. I have issues with these shadows at Wembley, but I thought, no, I'm not going to change, the weather. I'm going to stick to whatever weather the game gives me, and I've got to deal with it. So I have to get used to this weather and the way that it puts the shadows in, and that's not a good start from Van Dijk. I went to pass that, and nothing seemed to happen there. Maybe I was just talking, you know what I mean? But I have checked my controller. It is up to date, Right. Oh, Henderson brought down there. Come on, ref. Thank you. We'll have that. It's a good ball to Salah. He's going to play this on the outside here and get Cancelo in. It's a great ball. It's a lovely start. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I think they're right back. Sorry, I keep getting it wrong. It's because I'm going that way, innit? Their left back, I should say, like, you know what I mean? I think he thought I was going to play the cross in, you'll see in a minute. I think he thought I was going to play it there, but I turned back inside, gave him a bit of a feint shot, and Mane's just snuck in behind there, and the defenders are like, where the hell did he come from? They're like, all looking at each other, and it's just the smallest of touches, but it's just enough. Because Begovic, I think, thought he was going to go into that near post, but he's actually put it to the far post. Great start. Okay, now if memory serves me right, I think we got a good start against them at Anfield. I think it was Naby Keita that got the early goal, and then things all went a bit messed up then, didn't it? So we need to be aware of what's happening here. Come on, we got a run here. Jordan Henderson, is he onside? He is offside. Go back here to find Henderson. I was going to say it was into Salah, but I think Henderson realised he was offside. But Bobby's done really well, and Bobby's done great. Oh, has he done great? He has indeed. Wow. See, I think sometimes, and I'm trying to be positive because I'm usually negative, but I think sometimes when I go to play a ball, if the player's got good intelligence or vision, they won't play it if the player's offside, if that makes sense. And I don't see that he's offside because it's so tight. Maybe that's it. I'm trying to give the game a bit of a benefit of the doubt here, but Begovic should get a hand to that. But we are 2-0 up. Right, can we go 2-0 in at half time? Can we? Come on, guys. Keep this. Where's the ref now? Is he going to blow this whistle? Thank you very much. 2-0 at half time, 45 minutes to go. If it stays like that, I am more than happy. Henderson. Fabinho. Nicely played through. Chance. Salah. Oh, he just didn't take it in his stride. I wanted him to hit it first time. It's on his right foot. You know what I mean? It's been his left foot. Look, why did he just do that? Why didn't he hit it? He sort of side-footed it and then went to hit it instead of just putting his foot through it. Okay, it's Mo. Nicely done. Chance. Oh, blocked. Lovely play from Mo there. Okay, Jordan Henderson is going to go off and Isco is going to come on, and I'm going to push him into more of a cam role, and then Keita and Fabinho are going to drop in behind. We've only got 8 or so minutes left remaining. Ryan Fraser is going to come on now for a key now. But at the moment, things are looking good, guys. It's looking good. Oh, Mane's done well. Can he get the ball in? It's a great ball in. Mo Salah's coming in on this. Mo Salah's won us the cup. Or should I say Sadio Mane has, because that's a great cross from him to set Mo Salah up. What a superb ball in from Sadio. We have won the Carabao Cup, guys. There you go. I know there's time left, but not enough. Oh, we have revenge. Great ball in. And Mo just gets up so much better because the defender was looking the wrong way. He was looking more at Mo as it ball's coming in, so he couldn't see it. And he's got so much power on it to beat Begovic. Great header from Mo Salah. Cancelo, Keita, and we're away here. Any chance of getting one last chance? Mo Salah plays it through. It's not the best ball through. It's terrible. It's a terrible ball. And that's it. It's there, guys. Come on. Yes. Carabao Cup in the bag. FIFA 19's first bit of silverware. There we are. Well played. Oh. Okay. Well, it didn't show us the presentation. Brilliant. We have won it, but it didn't show us the presentation. Yeah. Okay. Another glitch in the game, but there you go. We ended up turning it around in the second half. We ended up getting more possession, and obviously the shots were looking good. But Sadio Mane will pick up man of the match for getting an assist and a goal in that game. Played really well. But it's a shame that we didn't get to see them to lift it. But there you go. There we go. We'll have that instead. Congratulations. There we are. 3-0. We got revenge for the league result. Right, so what other games are in today's episode? Well, I didn't really tell you at the beginning, did I? Because I was so concerned about, obviously, the Carabao Cup. But we have got Burnley, which can cause issues now and again. Burnley can. And then we'll also have the second leg of the game against Monaco, which we're in a comfortable lead going into that game. And that's what is coming up today, guys. We've been drawn. Did I already know that? I don't know if I knew that or not, if you guys knew, but we've been drawn against Cardiff in the quarterfinals, the FA Cup. So, a reasonable, nice tie that is, to be honest. So that will be in Wednesday's episode, along with Watford and with Tottenham. Right, I've gone sort of a half and half, a semi-mixture of strong side, and just because I still want to get us through, obviously, the Champions League, where I've still got games that I can do something about it in the Premier League, if you know what I mean. If this was like the last game in the Premier League, different matter, do you know what I mean? But so I've gone to kind of like sort of half and half with this one with regards to the team lineups. It's still a strong side to be honest, so we should still on paper be winning, but you know the game's not played on paper. So yeah, I mean, looking at they've got Markovic, we signed, but Burnley signed from us, I should say. So he's playing against us. Who else have they got? Anyone that's... No, I think that would be probably the lineup you'd maybe expect. Maybe Ihan alongside Ben Mee at the back. You wouldn't expect, you'd expect Tarkowski back there, but unless they've sold him, I don't know. But yeah, apart from that, but as you can see with our side, changes here and there, like, you know what I mean, but it's still quite a good side, like, you know what I mean. So here we go then. Andy Robertson going to try and cut this out, does well, gets ahead on this, nice, well done. Shaqiri now, that's a great ball, fine. Vinicius Jr. Oh, don't go that way. No, he's got pushed off the ball by Ian. Oh, it's a good ball over the top here. Andy Robertson needs to be on this, and he's done well to win that. Well played to him. He's had a couple of games recently that he's not been at his best, but at the moment, so far on this one, he's playing well. Van Dijk just knocks this forward, finds Fabinho, who finds Vinicius Jr. Wants Andy Robertson to go on the outside. Can he get a good ball in now, Andy? It's not bad. It's going to fall to Shaqiri, and now Bobby Firmino adds to his tally. Luckily, the initial shot from Shaqiri hit defender, but it bounced nicely and kindly into Bobby's path. Just headed out here, Shaqiri, but there was two defenders like went to block it, but it just fell nicely to Bobby, and he was able to slide it past Tom Heaton. And the form that Bobby's in front of goal at the moment, you don't give him them chances, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean, he is like, he's leading goal scorer in the Premier League at the moment. And he's up to, oh, that's his 30th. I didn't even realise. I thought it was less than that. Like, you know what I mean, but that is it. 30 goals for the season for Bobby Firmino. Nice footwork. Can he get a good shot away? He can, but Tom Heaton does well. Just throws this back here to Vinicius Jr. Oxlade-Chamberlain running through. Can he get this through to Bobby? It's 31. Lovely play. Sorry if that made a noise when I banged my headset there. I don't know. I wanted to play him because I wanted him to be leading goal scorer and win the goal on the boot. And it's paying off here. It's Fabinho. Plays this out here to Lazar Markovic. Tries to come back inside again to Vidra. Vokes got caught slightly. XD now. Oh, Oxlade-Chamberlain trying to win it off him. Brady now does well. Oh, and that's going to be one back. Missed the clearance header. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was Van Dijk that was maybe going for it, and he missed to clear it. And it fell nicely to Vokes. It's a nice play there from Brady to yeah, Van Dijk went to head it, and it was just that little bit too high for him. And I think the rest of the players thought he was going to get it, and yeah, Alisson was on. He was already going in one direction, and he had to like knock the band, and had to like pull it back the other way, and he was off. He was like, his momentum was shifting the wrong way. All right, it's not over. Okay, Vokes has made it 2-1 just before half time, so got to be careful. It's just a well worked goal from them, and it worked out for him because Van Dijk just didn't, you know, anticipate the height of the ball. Vinicius Jr. now. Ah, didn't work. Tried to flick. That was silly. What am I doing? Only 2-1. I shouldn't be like trying to do tricks. And all right, Fabinho, come on. It's not a time to be doing tricks. I'd be shouting at the TV now, like if I was watching them in live, whatever, and saying what you're doing. All right. Oh, Oxlade-Chamberlain, that was just a simple pass, and he just hit it straight at Vidra. It was straight to Fabinho, and hit it straight at him. Alright, Trent's going to play this nice and safe, back to Alisson, and he'll just clear this all the way up so we can maybe get the ref to blow, or maybe get another attack here with David Neres. His first touch is not brilliant. Neres now. You pick up Vinicius Jr. No, they timed their header right, and that is half time. Okay, fair enough. 2-1. Neres. edge of the box, Vinicius. Van Dijk hits this. Oh, not a bad strike from the centre-back there. He has got a hell of a shot on him, to be honest, Virgil van Dijk. And I've watched a recent video with him, and he was saying, like, you know, I mean, he's actually quite good at free kicks. Like, he was talking to Joe Gomez about it and stuff, and saying, like, you know, I mean, that he actually in his early days used to be a striker as well. Neres now. Here's Van Dijk. Chamberlain. Bobby. Back to Chamberlain. What a strike! What a strike from the Ox. Right in the top corner. Got the right amount of power on this. Lovely hold-up play from Bobby to just lay it off to him. And it was just literally just sort of like, he teed it up as if it was a golf-like swing. Watch this here. He just goes just in front of him and it's bang. I'll have some of that. Hits this, sweet as you like. Boom. You ain't saving that. Right in the top corner. Nice strike, nice setup. Should have held that down a little bit longer. It's going to fall to Vinicius now. He's maybe been the quietest of all my players, but he might be able to set something up here, and he has. And Shaqiri will say thank you very much to Vinicius Jr. when he sees him either on the pitch or back in the dressing room. Because I said we're 4-1, didn't I? I jokingly said I could start doing tricks when it's 4-1. But lovely turn back here. Took two defenders out, and Shaqiri was totally unmarked. And he just swings his left at that, and it's into the bottom corner. Tom Eaton's got no chance. Making 3 early changes, to be honest, to rest, like, you know, some of the bigger players ready for the Champions League second leg. So I'm going to take Van Dijk off. I'm going to take Varane off as well. I'm also going to take Fabinho off, and I'm going to bring Akanji is going to come on. Joe Gomez is going to come on, and who else is coming on? I've forgotten. Who's going on for Fabinho? Henderson, maybe? Yeah, Henderson. What should we do this time from the corner? We'll go for the old near post situation again. See if we can get maybe someone to run in on this one. So Kanji! Oh! Get in! This guy is so good. He has scored some wonder goals for me. He's good at defending as well, don't get me wrong, that's why I've obviously brought him in, but look at the way he, look at the arch that he gets down low. Watch this. And he just flicks his head right the way back to lob over Tom Heaton. That's just superb. Here's Hendrick now. Oh, and Robertson again. Been a bit quieter in the second half, but he has had a really good game. Here's Henderson now, just holding off the challenge. Here's Shaqiri. Gets Bobby in. Got a chance here, maybe for Oxlade-Chamberlain, but he couldn't get out of his feet. It's fallen to David Neres. Thank you very much. We'll take that for goal number 6. Wow. We are back to our best. Saying that, though, Burnley have been pretty poor. I've been pretty disappointed with them, to be honest. So it's just a massive confidence builder from winning, obviously, the Carabao Cup and now going into the second leg of the Champions League. That is just, this is just the ideal game, and it's just come at the right time, this one. And that's it. 6-1, superb performance. Like I say, Burnley weren't very good, to be honest, and we played really well. So, you know, that was obviously going to be the outcome. Sean Dyche will not be happy with that result. And now it's Champions League time. It's Monaco. Is it 2-0 or 3-0 we're leading from the first leg? I'm not entirely sure, but we are leading anyway. Going into the second leg, 3-0. So we've got 3-0, 3 away goals, that is, like, you know what I mean. So it's Anfield again for this one. So just received this email from young Rian Brewster, and as you can see, he's not happy about his sort of playing time and stuff like that. So is it controversial? But I'm actually going to start him. I mean, we're 3-0 up, you know, and I just thought, want to keep him happy at the end of the day. So if I give him a game in a Champions League game, that's surely something that he can brag to about, to his mates and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? So as you can see, it's Mane and Salah either side of like Brewster with Isco just in behind him. They've got Keita and Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum are going to be in this for Fabinho. We've got De Ligt in alongside Van Dijk, and then we've got Cancelo and Hernandez. And if you're wondering where Kelleher is and I'm not playing him in some of these games, he's actually out injured. He picked up a training injury and he's out for like 6 weeks, whatever. So that is the reason why Alisson is getting the game time, and because he's getting the game time, he's up to 88 now. I've just noticed. I don't know if that was like in the last match, but he's up to 88 rated and Isco's at 91 rated. So, yeah, looking at the Monaco side, it looks like I don't think Jemison was alongside Glick. That's the only change I think from the first leg, possibly. Everyone else looks the same, but not sure. But should be able to get this done, even if we don't win. As long as we win overall, that's the main thing. But we should win. You know what I mean? I don't see a problem. Even if we draw it, we should be going through here. Shouldn't have any excuses at the end of the day. But here we go then, off to Anfield. Mane's done well. Now we can maybe get a counter attack. Ah, no, we can't. It's a poor ball from Keita. I wanted to get that through to someone up front, whether it be Isco or Ryan Brewster. It's a good ball, but Van Dijk read it. Here's a good chance. Here we go. Yeah. Knew it was happening. I could tell it was happening. When they play it really fast and you try and get your tackle and you're always like half a second behind, they're going to score. There's nothing you can do about it. The game is determined to get them to score. It's like there, Van Dijk got a challenge, but it went straight to their player. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, I hate this scripting stuff that they put in the game. It really annoys me. Plays it across to Isco. Oh, his first touch let him down, which makes it I'm surprised at. And it's gone into Ryan Brewster, but he's just not good enough. Got to get a goal. Got to get a goal, because it'll just like take this heat off, like the fact that this high pressure that they're doing. And that's half time. So 1-0 down, but pressure is still on them. But they know if they get a second, then the pressure goes massively onto us. Like, you know what I mean? So I need to come out in the second half and be up for it. And I think what I might do is take Ryan Brewster off. And that is what I've done. I've took him off. I brought Daniel Sturridge on just because, I thought this would, was in the bag. But the way that they're playing, I can't risk it. So I need someone up front that's gonna do something when the ball's in front of them. And I mean, he's had his run. He's had a go in the game. Keita's still going here. Lays it in here. Here is Daniel Sturridge. What a substitution. What a substitution. That is his first touch. Wow. There we go. We have just killed Monaco's hopes of getting back in this. Lovely play from Keita to hold everything up, and then boom, just turns and swivels, and it's right in the top corner. God, it's so hard when they play like this. It's so hard to win the ball. Here's Mane. Pull it back to. Oh no! Somehow it was there, but then it was cleared off the line. Wow, if that had gone in, that would have killed the tie off, wouldn't it? Wow, I hate it when they do this, pinging it about. You can't do anything about it. Still going, De Ligt. Oh, he slid in. Oh, and that's two. That was a bad defending, that was. That was bad defending by me. Granit Xhaka, go away. Get off. I'm trying to fast forward this. Went here. That was just so bad. I should have known that he's going to pass it faster than what I can slide. Come on. Change to player. Jesus. Now you're in. Why? Oh, what are you doing? The players are just going all stupid. Why did Van Dijk come across there and get in my way for the clearance? He just got in the way and he passed it like a little 2 foot to him. It's like the game is so annoying when it does this. Look, they've got players man marking every player that I've got. Well done, Hendo. Get a good ball in here. Isco. Find the ball. Sturridge. Oh, what is that, Daniel? How is that a pass to anyone? Why is Van Dijk coming over? I'm not controlling him. I'm controlling Varane. And Van Dijk has decided that he's going to come over as well. Daniel Sturridge now in. Mane's coming in, not able to. It was a good ball in, actually. Oh, what is that about? I mean, Henderson's pushed to the ground. I mean, what is that about? God, how do they manage to, like, squeeze it through all the gaps? How do they do it? Do you know what I mean? It's like, there's no way that these players can do this. It's the game. This is like where it's like, says, oh, well, you're on ultimate difficulty, so we'll make our players, like, super amazing. Isco now. Here we go. Danny Sturridge. Find someone. Find someone. Isco. Get in! We're not losing. We'll at least draw it, and I don't care. Well played, Daniel Sturridge. Oh. This has been a horror game, a horrible game to play. I'll take a draw. I'll take it because we're through overall. 5-2 on aggregate. I'll have that. Hell of a tough game to play, that one. It was just one of those nightmare situations where the game, you know what I'm on about, guys that play FIFA. It just plays it so it's like ridiculous. It's not ultimate difficulty unless it's like that every single game. You can't just chop and change the difficulty for each game, EA. Sort it out. So Schalke are through against Roma. Did win the second leg, but not enough. We're through. Ended in a 2-2. Barcelona beat Manchester United by a single goal to nil at Old Trafford, so they go through. I hope we don't get them because Monaco didn't have the skillful players to be able to punish us, whereas someone like Atletico or Barca or Real Madrid, who are all through, as you can see, and Juventus as well. It's tough now. I want Hoffenheim. That's who I want. Give me Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim, Benfica. I'll take Schalke. I'm not going to get one of them, am I? No, I'm going to get one of the big boys. But anyway, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to win the Champions League until I can get better on ultimate difficulty. Here we go. Here's the draw. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. You know it's going to say us. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Benfica. All right. I'll go to that. Sorry, because it went off quite quick. But we have got Benfica, guys. I'm happy with that. I think that's a winnable over 2 legs. I think we should be all right with that. That should put us in the semi-finals. But yeah, Bobby Firmino, 26 games in the Premier League, 31 goals. What a season he is having. Right, guys, you take it easy. I will catch you tomorrow if you want to watch the Malaga video. That is tomorrow. If not, I will catch you on Wednesday for the next Liverpool upload, which we will be taking on Cardiff in the FA Cup, and then we will be also taking on Watford in the Premier League, and then Tottenham in the Premier League. Oh, Tottenham! Wow, that's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Yes, that could potentially decide the title right there. Yeah, so Cardiff, Watford, and Spurs, guys. Take it easy. Thumbs up, don't mind. That'd be awesome, and I'll catch you later. Well, catch you tomorrow, actually. But there you go. Take it easy, guys. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Bye for now. Cheers.